The most popular event that everyone watches once out of the year. What event is it? Of course it's football. No, not that football, this football, the Super Bowl. So many people come together to watch, scream, cry, and laugh together, and honestly, it's peak entertainment. Overall, there's moments that are memorable and moments that I wish I could fucking forget because of how cringe they were. Like Temu halftime ads? Oh my, I'm convinced they wrote that shit like 16 times during the entire Super Bowl because every break or timeout I got hit with a dumbass Temu ad, and it was also unskippable. Ricegum, we didn't forget about that halftime ad either. But let's be real, the actual football part, yeah, it's important. But hear me out, it's also what happens when you're watching the game. We got grown men in full body paint. Like, look at this guy, he's Hulk. I'm just playing. People screaming at a TV screen like the players can hear them and shit. The absolute shitload of food looking like a 5-star fast food buffet. I know I'm a fat ass, I eat all of that food. Oh my. And if you're over 18, you're able to sports bet on this game. But if you're over 21, you can hit the sports books to bet your life savings away because you know who wouldn't want to do that. Apparently over $1.3 billion is going to be wagered in this game. Now if you ask me, you could have just gave that shit to me instead. Nah, but seriously, you can bet on the most random shit on this game. You can bet on a coin toss. You can bet on the national anthem length. You can bet on what color Gatorade is gonna be. Fuck, bro, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they have a bet on what color ass hair they have. Now, I'm not a gambler myself, but I put up $100 for the Chiefs to win. Either I come out a winner or I come out looking like a dumbass. And then we got the biggest 50-50 of all, the halftime show. Like, did y'all know that Kendrick is performing at the Super Bowl tomorrow? But the halftime show is that one moment where even non-football fans care about what's happening. But in every halftime show, there's always that one part that always gets unnecessarily freaky. Nah, this image literally shut down Twitter. Like, if you wanted to search up Taylor Swift, then the shit literally would not let you. Like, y'all remember that one part when Usher took his shirt off mid-performance? Like, bro, there's men watching too. I mean, shit, if you into that. But half of the people watching the Super Bowl don't even care about the game. What they really care about is the commercials. These companies be out here dropping $7 million for a 30-second ad just to air. And that's not even counting the production budget for that commercial. But if you're Kanye with the Yeezy commercial, you ain't spent shit. Now, I ain't gonna lie, these ads, they sometimes be good and sometimes they be really good. But then for every good one, there's a fucking bad one that looks like a pile of dog shit. Like, I'm not hitting or anything, but you're telling me this is a booking.com ad? Nah, bro, you got it. I know I talked about this earlier, but I gotta talk about it again. You already know, it's food. You got so many wings, so much of that hot honey rub or whatever the fuck it's called. The nachos, the pizza. And by the fourth quarter, there's literally no more food left. It's empty ass bags of Buffalo Wild Wings and Wingstop. And by the end of the game, you're either contemplating why the fuck you watched this, or you're happy as fuck that the team that you're rooting for won the game. And the winning coach gets the Gatorade bucket because, you know, it's football tradition. And this is the part where people bet on what color the Gatorade is gonna be. It could be red, green, yellow, purple, blue. And somebody is always gonna be on social media saying that this game is rigged. I mean, they're not wrong. The refs act like a bitch, but this is something I'll always be sure of. I'll be watching the next Super Bowl and doing the same shit over again like last year.